This is a quick overview of some of the features of EasyPlan. When you log in, you'll be taken to the project page where you define a project and all its parameters. If you're not using a pre-made plan, use this first table to define a project. The table below lists all your projects, and when you choose one, it will take you to the Launch Pad where you can choose all the features to enhance and refine your project. If you're defining a project from scratch, this table defines the critical path tasks, and this table defines the parallel tasks. Parallel tasks have their end and start date defined from the critical path. Delete a project when you're done with it. Sometimes a project can be repeated in about the same manner, and this table lets you save that project as a template. This table lets you restore a project with a new name and a new start date, and it takes the actual costs from the last project and restores them as projected costs with a percentage increase or decrease if you prefer. The box in the lower right hand corner has some important links. Here you add employees and subcontractors that need to see the schedule and receive files. Below that is a link that takes you to the holiday page. You enter the holidays you want to skip, and EasyPlan automatically takes that into account in building the schedule. You can create a plan for a house in minutes. Just click the link on the left of the project page that says Plans, and it will take you to a form where you can choose the kind of plan that you want to build. I'm going to choose a house interior for my plan. I'm going to give it a new name, Brown, a new start date, and a description. There it is in my project page. I'm going to click it and see it in the Launchpad where there's a list view of it and where I can follow links to see all the other features to handle my project, such as a Gantt chart. In that same menu in the Launchpad, you can click Edit, and it will take you to the Edit page where you can edit your project. If you click the exclamation mark icon next to the number of the critical path, it inserts a new line. If I click the File icon on a task, I can upload a file and email it to the person in charge of that task. I can edit any of the information associated with the task. There's the edit form right there. I can insert a new task anywhere in the schedule without creating a new line, and it can be a critical path task or it can be a parallel task. I can upload a file to the header, and when the schedule is mailed out, everyone who sees the schedule is able to access that file, which might be a PDF of the house plans, for example. Click Mail, and you'll see this form with a list of everyone you might want to mail the plan to. Choose the ones you want and enter a brief message, and it will mail the plan to all those people. Only the people assigned to a particular task will see who is assigned the task and the file that's associated with it. I click the file next to my name, and it opens up a PDF, which happens to be a snapshot of the index page of the website. Since all the steps are listed, it's easy to add projected costs for materials and labor and actual costs for materials and labor so you can keep track of how the project went. When you click the link to website, there's a place to upload a header for your contracting company and personalize all your mailings. Also, in the same place, you can build a website for your client to see. They can see a Gantt chart of the schedule if you like. They can see a payment schedule if you like, and of course pictures of the progress. When your client receives a link by email to the website, they click it and they see the website, and all the pictures play within a nifty little slideshow. Those are just some of the basic features available to you through easyplan.ca.